What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be doing right now is unlocking my free 89 to 90 overall superstar nat player that you get from just playing solos. Now, I just backed out of Ultimate Team and went back into it. Let me explain to you why you guys should do that before you do anything with current promos that are just dropping on a daily basis. Sometimes it requires EA and their servers to reset some stuff. And if you stay in there, yes, you'll see things, but everything won't register. For instance, I got a lot of complaints about people not being able to pull some of the newer superstars that were recently released, the Odells, the Todd Gurleys, but then I had other people that were pulling them. Why? They backed out, they went back in, then they completed the solo, because what happens is, I believe, after you actually complete this solo, they kind of like give you the pack automatically. I don't know if you get to actually open it up later, so that might also be an issue that they might have to look at. But pretty much what happens is this. You have what's called milestone thresholds. Some of you guys were pointing out, some of my newer viewers were pointing out that you don't really understand what happens with like the stars and what's going on with it. Pretty much all the veterans probably figured this out already. At the top of every separate mission challenge stage, it tells you the milestones and when you unlock stuff. All right, so you can see that we earned the free nat, that was an 84 to 85, and that we have 135 stars right now, and we need 145 to get the 89 to 90 overall nat superstar master. All right, that is primarily what this video is about. This is what you have to do. It's very, very easy. You can grind out everything that we did right here. All of my viewers that already have this stuff, you guys know what you had to do. You had to grind all this stuff out and get it done. If you were able to do that, you should already have a suitable amount where you only need like what I need right now. I need like 10. So I'm going to go through a couple more. I also want to point out that when you look at the daily superstar challenges, they are still all there. They don't like move away. I think only the limited cards for the legends are reset and taken away. So you can still do it, but now you're going to have to do even more because you didn't do it early on when I was explaining it to you guys to do it. Now, if you just found the channel, welcome. This is what you're going to need to know. I'm going to give you, the tools for you to be successful out there on the field. You just have to be able to figure out when you can do it and try to apply yourself as best as possible. So now what we're going to be looking to do is see if we can successfully get an 89 to 90 overall player. What do we have to do here? Pass a 45 or more yards, complete 2 or more user catches. All right, that's pretty easy. For those of you guys that are asking about, user catches, touch passes, and things like that, a user catch just simply means you click onto the receiver and you catch the ball, whether you do a possession, a rat catch, or aggressive. All right? The touch pass is a little different this year. You have to gently touch the button and release it. Like you're pressing it, but you're pressing it slowly. If you press it too fast, it's a bullet pass. If you double tap it, it's going to be a pump fake. So it's in between those things right there. All right? So we're going to have to do 2 user catches at over 45 yards. Primarily, all of my catches are usually a user catch I always click on, so that's not something that is, that's new to me. Just so you guys know, like I'm an old school Madden player, so I've always been that guy like, yo, you got a user. Like back when dudes weren't doing it, like letting the computer do everything, I was always one of those guys, you got a user. So that's pretty much what I do. So that right there, that's a user catch. All right, I clicked on, grabbed it right fast, and was able to get it done. And we got to do it one more time, so it's pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? Hike the ball. Okay, bro. Okay, oh, yeah, wide open. Right there, give me that. Let me get that aggressively. Okay, we out, let's go. So we did both those things, and we should have been able to pass the 45 yards and complete 2 user catches. So now what do? Chew clock and run the ball. The one thing that I do like about what EA has done, they've listened to a lot of the feedback. They actually started this last year in 19, taking the timeouts away from the CPU when you're trying to grind solos. Because it's so annoying when the CPU know they lost, but you're not up by 17 or more, and they keep calling timeouts. Most of these solos have been like that, so shout out to EA Sports for, listening to the community and making sure, like, that is the most annoying thing ever. So, other than that, everything has been pretty good. Peachy, I got no complaints. So with this going on the way that it is, what I would probably do right now is I would run the clock out and kick a field goal so that we don't have to give the CPU the ball back. Because anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? Like they might score, it's competitive, it's all pro, the CPU is ready to cheat right now, you know what I'm saying? It's really, really wild and ridiculous the things that go on. So I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Usually I'm going to just take the field goal. Even though I'm still grinding for Mutt Master and every rushing yard and every rushing TD counts, I'm still right now in that mode where I'm not trying to deal with unnecessary nonsense. So I'm just going to chill out with it and just keep it moving. We're going to wait to let it get down a little bit more with that. And then we'll just go ahead and hike the ball and take those last couple seconds off. Because they're 40-second play clocks. See, this is the way it works, right? They're 40-second play clocks with most of the solos. Some of them are 30. But when you play online head-to-head, you may have noticed that it's usually just a 30-second play clock. All right? Some of you guys asked about that. I believe I touched on it before. But I try to like go through it. Like every video that I give you guys, I want you to take something that you either learned, you already knew, but it was like a refresher, or something that makes you say, wait a minute, what about this? You know what I'm saying? Because then you add to the conversation, and then other people come in, and then everybody's able to learn, and we're able to grow as a community. So that's what I'm looking for. Don't come in with crazy, you know, comments trying to be cool. Just come in and be a part of the community. Chill with us. Get better with us. Everybody, it's so much better that way. Also, the patch that's coming to the game to fix the fact that in this game right here, I'm not going to have any abilities. EA is aware of that. So when you go to continue game, you'll notice that your X factors are no longer there. All right, that's something that they are going to be addressing in the near future. It is annoying, but for the most part, you should be able to beat the computer without using abilities. Now, for the instance where you're using these cards, like the newer players, like Ben Roethlisberger, whoever else they're putting out, sometimes you want to see if that player's good. I would back out to the, you know, to the home screen and then go back in so that you can kind of see, you know, if it's worth it for you to get these players. Because to be honest with you, Ben Roethlisberger was throwing that ball kind of glitchy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. Like, he was doing some real crazy stuff. This one is rather easy. Score 1 or more passing touchdowns, pass for 35 yards. So this one is very, very easy. All right. With this one right here, it's kind of, you know, like I would just score and just lock up the CPU. I'm going to tell you why. When you're playing on competitive mode, again, I know a lot of you guys have sent me videos. You guys have sent me clips of breaking your TV, your controller. We don't need to do all that. What we need to do is we need to figure out a way to like deal with the CPU when we know they're going to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we have to pass for a touchdown. So because of that, you know, you're going to probably successfully running post routes inside the red zone is, you know, that's really a good thing. If you needed help doing that. So I'm going to try to hit Torrey Holt. We'll see what he does right there. Oh my God, he was wide open. Did he stay there? Okay, he was wide open, bro. I saw him at the last minute because I was looking for the post route, but he just beat the press so quickly that it was ridiculous. Yeah, Tyreek Hill will do that. Most of you guys that have Tyreek Hill already know that though. Like he would absolutely just demolish. He caught that? Yo, Torrey Holt's a glitch, man. I don't even know, bro. It's competitive mode. If somebody did that to me in a ranked game, bro, like that's crazy. Like to just look at that and be like, okay, EA. Now remember, the reason that I told you guys to try to get down the field and score faster is because in some cases, the CPU will run back a kickoff. They'll, you know, do a play where you just can't tackle them. You know, they'll turn into the greased up deaf guy. And you'll be like, yo, what the, you know, it's a lot of rage. It's a lot of rage. That look, trust me, I had to replay several solos. Most people will act like they never replayed a solo. I keep it 100 with you guys, and I show you the video. I had to replay a lot of solos because the CPU will do some wild things, and I know a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. But to prevent that, what I would urge you guys to do, don't hesitate. Send everyone. Okay? Because what happens is the computer is going to make fast reads, and it usually will result in interceptions and other things like that. So I would just send everybody. That's pretty much what I do. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. That's a good play. Good play, CPU, you stupid idiots. All right, hold up. Okay, got to call timeout. Because that hurry up is glitchy. They'll catch you off guard, man. It's wild how fast they get to hike the ball. I don't even think they give you enough time to, like, change anything. To be honest, like, dudes just be doing whatever in this mode. Like I said, I don't know what the... Okay, they're gonna have to go deep, right? Jamal Adams might get beat deep on that. All right, go ahead. Stay in bounds. I'm gonna hit stick you anyway. You have to be very, very careful with the CPU, especially with like Hail Marys and stuff, because they will dot you pretty hard. But regardless of that, I'm pretty comfortable with the squad. I think we're gonna be all set with it. All right, go ahead, throw it right here. Okay, good job, man. Stay in bounds. Okay, we hit stick them out of bounds. This should be a Hail Mary right here. So I'm not even gonna back my. Yeah, this is Hail Mary. So you're gonna want to be careful when you come out with this. This is gonna be wild. I'm not even gonna back anybody else up. I'm just gonna chill right here, dog. Like, screen right there, Jamal Adams. See, usually what would happen on a play like that is sometimes the CPU will catch that and run it for 6. Like, they'll just catch it through your body and just do whatever they want, and it's a wrap. And yeah, it's very, very infuriating. I've shared a lot of that stuff through my Twitter when the computer does wild things in the past. I got to start doing that for 20 to give you guys an idea of what's going on, but it can be very, very infuriating. All right, so now that's all done. So that should have amounted to the 10 that we needed to get the free nap. All right, now I need you guys to pray for me before we get to that part. Most of you guys already know what it is. Some of you guys are new. Get on the prayer for the pack openings because it really does work. You guys ready? Oh, shimmy, let me out, you she. Snarf! All right, let's go. We should be able to return the challenges, and then once it happens, we've already kind of put the pack prayer into motion. So once that happens, it's automatically like the Madden gods and everybody's already, you know, they're ready to go with it. So we're good. All right, so we got Jordan Reed. That guy's done. Okay, that does that, and then we're gonna unlock the other situation with the milestone. So the nat, what is the nat? Damn! Yes! Yes, bro, they gave me OBJ! Yes! All right, so look, this is what's gonna happen now. Now I'm kind of screwed though, because I really like OBJ. Yo, bruh, this is actually what I wanted. I just said this on stream. I literally just said this on stream. This is what I wanted. Oh my goodness though. Oh my goodness though. All right, so look, I could have taken Patty Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? I could have taken Patty Mahomes and whatever, but this car, I think it's time. I believe that OBJ is gonna be a beast, right? So he got to be out there. Some, you know, him. If I have he and what's his name? What's the other dude's name? Torrey Holt. The thing about Torrey Holt is this, right? Torrey Holt is super fast and he does really, really glitchy stuff. But I really do think that OBJ is good. Like, we're gonna get him to an 88 speed. Obviously, we're gonna chem him up. Michael Thomas, we could actually, like I said, I like Michael Thomas. Don't get me wrong, bro. I like Michael Thomas a lot. But this is the situation right now. OBJ is a glitch, bruh. And we're going to get him to a 90 spec catch when we chem him up. And I just like what he's doing. Now, is Michael Thomas the better red zone threat? Yes, he is. I believe he is. But as far as everything else goes with this elusive and all the crazy stuff that's going on, bro, I don't know how I pass this up, man. I don't know. Yo, what do you guys think? Like, let me know what you're thinking. I'm thinking I should rate some Michael Thomas. Because remember, once Randy Moss drops, a lot of dudes are getting rage sold anyway. But I can always have use for 4 receivers. But Torrey Holt's going to be a main guy as well. That is glitchy right there. Because he's going to go to a 90 overall chem. We got to go take a look at the numbers. But that's actually the card that I wanted. So that's, you know, I feel better now. The issue is a lot of my Saints fans are going to rage at me because, yo, bro, what are you doing? I thought you said you liked Michael Thomas. I did. I liked him a couple days ago. Now I got this guy, and I'm ready to roll because he's faster and I can do other things with him. And he's going to be able to do, hold up, what is his other, what does he get? He gets tier 1 ability. Okay, he gets streak specialist, double move elite, cross specialist, and he gets rack him up as the X Factor. Now remember, I already have my quarterback with an X Factor. I already got Tyreek Hill with an X Factor, and then I got my running back with an X Factor. So I can't even make space for all that stuff, but it's good to know that I have the speed there. Because Michael Thomas, you know, he's good in everything, but he's very, very slow. And I'm getting used to the way Madden 20 is, but still, all in all, bro, you got to love that speed. So that's pretty much what I'm going to have to be looking to do right now. I am very, very satisfied with that. All right, guys? Like, right now, bruh, that was a glitchy pull. Not only that, I got to go check because I have a power-up pass, right? What is OBJ's other card? Because I have an 85 to 86 power-up pass that I was going to use and sell to get something else. I don't know what else. Let me just check it out so we can see what's going on with that. Because Odell getting chemmed up right now with the way that Baker Mayfield was playing in that preseason game. If Odell is able to do what he's supposed to do, bro, like it's gonna be a wrapperoni. It's gonna be a wrapperoni with cheese. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. That boy Baker Mayfield, he fought 73,000 coins, but we won't have to pay for this though. Okay, and then this is going for 337. All right, so look, peep this, right? 73,000, and we have an 86 overall power up pass. So we could do that right now. I got to think about it. I'm not going to buy that right now at 73 because I think the price will come down a little bit. I got to think about if I want to do that because I can ultimately use that power-up pass on another one of my players and actually make some suitable coins. So I'm going to hold off on that right now. Let's just chill out. If I'm able to snipe that for any reason or pull that, hold up. What is the overall of that, of his power-up? Because I might low-key go into the sets and start trying to pull that, bro. Okay, so that's a 74. All right. I'm gonna try to pull that out of the exchange set. I'm about to go and do that. But in the meantime, I think I should probably, that'll be 100. Okay, that'll be 100, whatever. Yeah, because it looks like I'll save if I do it like that. I might have to buy a pack, dog. I don't know what's going on. I gotta see what's going on, man. We'll see what happens, bro. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. Let me know what you've pulled. Until next time, one love.